Hi guys, so today in this video I am going to talk about 7 principles of software testing. Okay, so this is one of the most important questions that is asked in quality assurance engineering interview. So if you want to answer that one, let's get started. So the 7 principles of software testing is, the first one is like testing shows presence of defects. Okay, so what does this mean? So for example, you have a your phone device. Okay, so you are unable to use the camera, so you will be like checking why you are not able to use the camera, right? So this is a type of testing. So you might find some reasons why the camera is not working. So this is the purpose of testing. Okay, so the first point is testing shows presence of defects. The second point is pesticide paradox. So what is pesticide paradox? So pesticide paradox is nothing but it is a method in which we can say that 80% of the defect that will happen in the software will happen due to 20% of the places. Okay, for example, you are using a Swiggy application and you are unable to log in. Okay, so this is one of the critical issues. So and this issue will happen every time in the login screen as well. So in this way you can say that 80% of the loss will happen due to 20% of the reason. This is pesticide paradox. Coming to the third point is exhaustive testing is not possible. So what does this mean? So you are given a application, for example Zomato, or you are given a 100% components of that Zomato and everything. There are a lot of modules that are integrated together, so it's not possible to test everything. So that's why the main reason is exhaustive testing is not possible. Coming to the fourth point is early testing. So as a QA engineer, we have to make sure that we are testing the features as soon as we are analyzing the requirement. Okay, so that prevents the bugs to happen in the production environment. Okay, coming to the fifth point is absence of error fallacy. Okay, so what is absence of error fallacy? So basically absence of error fallacy is nothing but there is no use of testing the software or developing the software if the end users are not gonna use it. What is the purpose of testing if the end users are not using the feature? So you might find out a lot of unnecessary bugs and unnecessary things which are actually doesn't serve any value to the end users or customer. This is called as absence of errors fallacy. Okay, coming to the sixth point. The sixth point is testing is context dependent. Okay, so what does this mean? So this means that different applications such as mobile app, web apps, different industries, there are different industries such as e-commerce industries and healthcare industries, banking industry. So applications for different industries will behave in a different manner. So this is so your strategy to test something also needs to be different. So this is known as testing is context dependent. Coming to the last point. The last point is defect clustering. You will find the more number of defects in particular one module. Okay, so suppose there is an e-commerce application that is helping you to place some orders, some products, that is clothes, shoes, then your laptop, something you are able to place the order, right? So you are placing the order, you are checking the price, you are checking out, you are doing online COD, everything you are doing, and at the end you are seeing that the price that you have seen while the ordering and you are charged extra, okay, at the end, and you don't know what is the reason. So this is a kind of bug, right? So this type of bugs usually happen in some particular modules in the application. not in some other modules. Okay, so as a QA engineer, we are finding the defect in one particular module for max number of times. Okay, so this is known as defect clustering. So these are the 7 points that is there in the principle of software testing. So I will just recap the points for you. So the first point is testing shows presence of defects. The second point is pesticide paradox. The third point is absence of errors fallacy. The fourth point is testing is context dependent. The fifth point is absence of errors fallacy. The sixth point is defect clustering. The seventh point is exhaustive testing is not possible. So I hope that you have understood the 7 principles of software testing. So these principles needs to be applied no matter what kind of QA or SDH is. This principle needs to be applied to each and every QA related fields. So I hope that you have understood this.